So, the first time I'm ever reviewing Black Clover, the manga chapter. Here we go, reviewing this week's manga chapter of Black Clover, chapter 190, and it was titled Go. So, yeah, this is the first time that I am reviewing Black Clover, the manga version of the Black Clover, on this channel for the first ever time. So yeah, we'll continue the series all the way through. Hopefully, I will go with this week chapter 190 into next week 191 and all that stuff. With the next Monday. So yeah, I will start reviewing Black Clover manga chapters as well as the anime. Now, the anime I will be reviewing later on today, so yeah, look out for that. That will be uploaded on my channel. But yeah, right now I will be discussing about the manga chapter. Now this review was supposed to be uploaded yesterday, actually, but I never got around to it because I had stuff to do, so yeah, I couldn't upload the review. But yeah, that's all I got to say. And yeah, like I said, I will start reviewing Black Clover manga chapters, so yeah, every week, so yeah, look out for that. Like I said, this week's manga chapter, chapter 190, was titled Go. And I like this week's manga chapter. I mean, it was pretty hyped, you know. We got Fuegoleon returning, with Salamander, that was pretty cool, but I'll get to that in a second. Now, that was epic. I liked it, but, so we start off with this week's manga chapter with Charmy and, the rest of Black Bulls, like Gray and all of them, eating and stuff, because if they eat a lot, it recovers their magic, as well, so yeah, that's what they're doing. But yeah, everybody's eating to restore their magic. Then we see Asta and them. Now, I forgot what was that member's name from the Eye of the Midnight Sun. That girl with the short black hair and usually wear glasses, but she wasn't wearing glasses. I forget her name. I don't know why I can't remember it. But she was all up on Asta, okay? While Mimosa was like, recovering Asta, heal him back up and all that. We see her pretty much all up on Asta. She's wearing Asta's clothes and stuff. And, apparently what she said was Asta allows her to use his body in any way. So, yeah, that was pretty funny. I'm not even going to lie. She was wearing Asta's clothes, and Noelle did not like that, okay? Noelle was like, what the hell, pretty much, like, why the hell are you wearing Asta's clothes? And he goes, and then Asta looks at her, he goes like, I never told you you can use my body for anything now. And pretty much, Noelle's like, well, why is she wearing your clothes? And Asta's like, because her clothes is falling apart. So yeah, that was a pretty funny scene right there. And Mimosa's like over there, like, get out of it, stop touching him so I can recover him and all that. She was getting jealous and all that, but yeah, that was pretty funny. But yeah, I like that scene. It was pretty hilarious. But yeah, it was pretty much like the return of like Fuegoleon and stuff. Everybody's like healing back up. Getting their magic back up, all that stuff. And then we see like Fuegoleon's freaking fire come out, the freaking flames everywhere, which was epic, and then he comes up. It was pretty cool. He finally woke up. Everybody finds out that he's awake now, and of course he got Salamander with him as well. So yeah, and then we see Nozel pretty much saying, wow, you're up now. Hopefully your skills ain't rusty now. Your techniques ain't rusty. So yeah, that's why he told Fuegoleon Nozel is healed up as well and all that stuff. But then everybody's like ready to go into the portal because if they get like one more magic stone or whatever into that portal thing, all the elves will be taking over the people's bodies that they already got taken over, but when they will have like full control over it, and everybody's souls will go to the underworld. So yeah, that is the big problem. They only need one more of those, and pretty much everybody's souls that everybody's bodies that got taken over, their souls will be going to the underworld. So yeah, That's what they said right there. And then pretty much they was like, well, the Black Bulls are ready to go in there, and everybody's about to go into the portal, or whatever, and stuff. So yeah, that was pretty cool. So yeah, the Black Bulls are going, and they was like, Austin, you better go too, and all that. And Austin started going, and then we see Noelle. She's like, oh, I'm gonna go too, and then Mimosa's brother's like, well, you might as well go too, since you have to heal up everybody. So go, and we can hold everybody back here, like Fuegoleon, and we'll heal everybody back, you know. So Mimosa goes as well, and then and there was this cool moment when you see with Noelle's other older brother, Solid. He's like standing on this building, you know, just looking at Noelle, and he goes like, "You getting stronger. How about this? Just come back, and you better still be alive. Like, you better come back as a royal, because I will get stronger than you." So yeah, he pretty much straight up admits that Noelle's stronger than him, which was a pretty cool moment. And Noelle's like, got it. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Great character development with Solid right there, with him pretty much admitting that Noelle's stronger than him, and he said, "Come back as a royal and stuff," and he wants to get stronger as well. So yeah, that was a pretty cool moment. Like, you could see like the siblings, Noelle's siblings, you know, finally changing a little bit, because, you know, in the beginning of the series, you know, they hated her and everything. You already know. Like, they freaking hated her. Did not consider her as a royal or anything like that. So yeah, they pretty much hated her, okay? And now you can see them kind of slowly liking her a little bit. Not straight up like, I guess, liking her, but you could tell, like, they're giving her like respect and stuff. You could tell, which is pretty cool. You know, Noelle was doing that, and Solid as well. So yeah, it was pretty cool. Because, you know, Noelle, you know, he could be an asshole and stuff, but he ain't more of an asshole than Solid and Noelle's sister. So yeah, those two are like the main assholes of the family. Like, they, like how they did. Alright, Noelle pretty much like treated her like shit in the past, but the other two siblings, Solid and Noelle's other sister, freaking treated her like pure shit, you know, like pure garbage, you know, like stuff like that. So yeah, they treated her way more worse than Noelle did. Even though Noelle did treat her pretty badly and stuff, but, you know, Solid and them did, like, pretty much, like, they were straight up constantly calling her names and stuff, you know. But yeah, now you can tell they're starting to, like, give Noelle respect now, over her powers and over her magic and all that stuff, which is pretty cool. So yeah, great character development with Solid right there. I liked it. Pretty cool moment with him and Noelle. And Noelle was like, "Yeah, I will come back." And then, of course, all the Black Bulls and Mimosa and all them pretty much is heading there to go fight the other elves. And then the manga chapter ends. So yeah, I like this week's manga chapter. Manga chapter 190 has 17 pages. So yeah, pretty short or whatever. Same amount usually around the area. But yeah, this manga chapter, I mean, I was hyped, you know. We got Fuegoleon pretty much coming to the battlefield with Salamander as well. Now, that was pretty hyped. Like, you see all the flames and stuff coming up, and you see, like, Fuegoleon's brother. I forget his name. But I'll probably remember his name later on or whatever. Like, he's like, "Oh my god, my brother's back" and stuff. That's pretty cool. You know, the face you're actually at. But yeah, I mean, Fuegoleon made an epic appearance with the flames coming up, and he's like inside of it and stuff, and boom, he's on the battlefield, you know, and everybody knows that he's finally awake. So yeah, that was a pretty cool moment with Fuegoleon returning to the coming back, pretty much into battle, because this is his first battle ever since waking up. But yeah, it's great to see Fuegoleon on the battlefield now. But yeah, it's great to see him awake now. But yeah, like I said, this week's manga chapter, chapter 190 is now in the books. It was pretty cool. I liked it. Next week's manga chapter will be coming out February 3rd. So yeah, I'll have my review on manga chapter 191. So yeah, look out for that. Now I will have my review on this week's episode of Black Clover on my channel later on tonight or later on today. So yeah, look out for that as well. But yeah, that's all I got to say. Like, subscribe to Team W Wrestling on YouTube. Subscribe to my other channel, Chris Medeos. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to this channel, World of Chris 1-800. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook. I'll be down there in the description box. So you can follow all my social media accounts. Like this video and comment on this video about what you guys think about this week's manga chapter of Black Clover. In my opinion, I liked it. It was pretty epic with Fuegoleon returning to the battlefield and stuff. That's pretty much one of my favorite scenes as well, with Solid and Noel pretty much having that little cool moment where Solid's like, you better come back as a royal. You got stronger, but you better come back. So yeah, that was a pretty cool moment right there. Great character development with Solid right there. I like that. It was pretty cool. I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, like I said, like, subscribe, comment on this video about what you guys think about this week's manga chapter of Black Clover. In my opinion, like I said, it was amazing. But yeah, like I said, I will be reviewing next week's manga chapter, so yeah, look out for that, as well as this week's episode, Black Clover. It will be uploaded today. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Until then.